He's at the 40, past the 20, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out, and this is picked up by the Bears. And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal, and the Pigskin at the 7-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble, now great field position. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Bears! Velus Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0.
Bears 14, Lions nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now a play fake. Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator, asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Fielded just inside the 30. 54 yards on the punt, 12 on the return. And the take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now Fields. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked.
Touchdown! Jarnell Mooney, 41 yards. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Bears 21, Lions nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
That's good. Lions first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Brady going to throw. He'll check this down to Hines. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on second down. Brady. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Then he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. To try again after the sack. Brady, they'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right?
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.